even start with, I never wanted to do music.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to actually play football.
Okay.
Back home when I was in Nigeria, I never wanted to do music. I was just a young ghetto boy, like in the trenches, trekking to school every day, like we very poor background.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a living for myself. Like there wasn't enough reason for me to actually challenge myself to say I actually want to make it. Because where I'm from, people don't really actually make it that. It's certain, like just with the things I see around me. Once you're done with just secondary school, that's I think college, you just learn a trade, either try to become a tailor or plumber, or that you just need something handy to do to actually help yourself.
Of course.
That's if your parents don't have money to actually make you go to university, and even if it's probably a public university where, so like my background wasn't that good. I wanted to play football, and after secondary school, I failed WAEC, I failed mathematics and accounting.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go to uni, and I was at home for like 2 years, if not 3 years. And then one day I met my friend, my friend in church.
Okay.
Just played me his song and said he's now an artist, and I'm saying, I've never seen you sing before. You don't even have a voice. What do you mean by you're now an artist? He was playing me one wax song. Like that. Bro, if you can sing, everyone can sing then. The next time you're going to the studio, let's go together. I mean, that was how I got in the boat that day. And I made a wax song as well. I took it home. Everyone was gassed, asking me how did I record. Was I like talking into a radio? Because people didn't know how recording section was then, even me, until I went that day. And then I recorded the first song while I was waiting to retake my examination to go to uni. And then I made that. They loved the wax song.
Yeah.
And then they gassed me up. They made me go sell my phone. There was a phone I was using then. It was what like 3K pound.
Okay.
Then that's 3,000 naira.
Yeah.
No, 3K. No, not 3K pounds, bro.
Less than that.
3,000 naira is that? Three pound.
Just £3?
Yeah, then that was like 2011.
Okay.
So my phone was what like £3. So they gassed me up. I went to go sell my phone. I went to record, and then there was no place to send. That was when we used infrared and send it.
Yeah.
So there was no place to send the song. I went to record. So they didn't even mix and master the song. Then I sent the song to I went with my friend. I told them to send the song to my friend, and I took that one home again, and then I became the whiz kid in my area. Like, so that was how I started doing music.
That's when you started doing music. You've gone through that journey as well, and then it's crazy how your beginnings and your upbringing has now shaped you to now dive into music. And it was your friend that actually inspired you to start making music as well. Now, there was a song that you did featuring Olamide, and that song started to garner a lot of recognition and a lot of reaction. So much so that Davido saw it, did a dance to it, it went viral, and then now you must be thinking, okay, cool. Now that the big stars in my city are starting to film me more, how must have you been feeling, bro? Because that must have been crazy.
Yeah. So basically, after that 3 years, I managed to like take the exam again, and then I was given an admission to a polytechnic. That's like not university. Polytechnic is like it's like uni, but you have to like do 4 years. Like it's 2 years and then 2 years again. Yeah. Instead of 4 years straight. So I was able to go to a polytechnic. And my first semester in school, I had nothing on me. I went with just like 2 shirts, 1 trouser and 1 shoe in a plastic bag. Yeah. I was squatting with my friend. Like I just still want to forfeit that admission. My dad was running there to scatter to like pay for my admission fee. I was in the school squatting with my friend. My dad managed to like pay for the admission fee. I was just there, and then my first semester in school, I just started rapping. So like it wasn't serious. Like it was just 2 wax songs that I had. And then the people in the hood know that I just started rapping, and then something just happened in the school, and the competition came up, and then they were just saying all around the school that if you have the talent, we just 50 penny, you can go for the competition. All you just need to do is buy a SIM card for your phone. It's a telecommunication, and then if you win, you're gonna win a car. And I'm saying, I've never seen things like this happen. Like, every time I hear things like this, is not true. They always just want to finesse people. One of my friends just told me, try it. He bought the SIM card for me. He said, try it. I said, bro, my parents, if I don't pass my first semester, my parents are gonna kill me. They went to actually take a loan to send me to this school. I even had to register myself in extra lessons, like after lectures, lessons. The guy said, try it. And then I don't know how it happened. I went for my school rounds. Out of 50 people, I qualified to like two among the two to go represent my school in the grand finale. So like tactically, out of 140 candidates, we just 2 tracks. I just started rapping. I know nothing about music. I just started writing, download beats online. And out of 140 people, I don't know how God did it, I won a brand new car when I was 19 years old. A brand new car in my first semester in school. So like, I just looked at myself.
There is a God.
Yeah. Where's this happening from? I said, I have to see the car before I can believe. They gave me the car, brand new car, called my parents. My parents had to call my sister. We never knew this boy used to rap. Does he have voice? So my mom started telling my sister to play the 2 wax songs that actually made them give me a car. And then from there, I just sat down and said to myself, if I can win a brand new car, seems God is telling me something.
Of course. 100%.
I took it serious from there. Then after that, it took me like another 4 years. After I won the car, I ended up using the car as taxi because I could not maintain the car and maintain the lifestyle. Before the song you were talking about, and Olamide saw me one day and hit me up on Instagram, called me up, made a song for me for free, came to the video shoot for free.
Wow.
And that was like my main, like, to me, that was my breakthrough song in 2017. Before Davido now saw the song, danced to it. The video was his first 1 million views on Instagram. He called me to come to the house, made a song for me. I told him I don't have money for video. He gave me money for the video.
Wow.
I appeared for the video, stayed hours. And then before I made Ologo, and before killing them, and after then, it's been blessings on blessings.
Blessings on blessings. We might as well go into this one then. We're gonna have to go into your latest track. I believe it's time. Ologo, you filmed this in London, right?
Yeah.
You filmed this in London.
Yeah.
You released this recently, and you got a good friend of mine in this as well, playing Pastor, Charlie. Big up Charlie all the time. So tell us about this song. What does it represent? What does it mean for people that may not understand Yoruba?
Ologo as Omo is actually child. Ogo is like glory. So like a glorious child. So Ologo is for every either ghetto kids or anyone that went to school, comes out with distinction, or you chase your dream. Like you're here now, a lot of people listening to you, and they can, when they hear your voice, even if it's not represent, they can tell that this is this person. That means you're a glorious child. If you're a banker, you're excelling in your field, you're a glorious child. So Ologo means is a song for every person doing well in everything they're doing in life. So for me, my story so far and how God has done it for me, that's where the title of the song came from.
Zlatan, Ologo, I represent. Yes, you are. You're locked in. What a story. What a time to be alive, man. From winning a car at 19 to having 2 wax songs to getting that recognition in your school, to killing them, to making a song, to having a feature with Olamide. God is moving. God is moving. And now you just told me, which I had a feeling, but I wasn't exactly sure. Maybe next time I should read the credits. You're in Gangs of Lagos, Amazon Prime, acting debut. So firstly, how was that experience for you? How did you find it? Was it really good? Just fun being on set, working with the actors as well?
I feel like every one of us are actors inbuilt actors, because what we do every day, talking, we're acting. When we get angry and we're arguing, we're acting. You understand? When you're talking to your girlfriend and being romantic, you're acting. So like, I've always wanted to act. I had a picture in my head, but I just don't want it to be just any kind of movie. So when I was called up that they wanted me to be in a movie by Amazon Prime, I said yes, this is the actual one I want to actually be able to showcase what I have in me. I always wanted to have. Then it took me months going to
Talk it to the mic, bro.
It took me months to try to learn how to do those Jet Li moves and Jet moves. And after then, it was stressful a little bit. Took part of my time. I had to like post like recording music for a while, and then shuffling it. It took us like some days, like 2 months or so, and then rounded up. The movie was shot in 2021.
Yeah, and now released.
Yeah.
And what an amazing time to have a debut such as that, which I told you off air, like I showed my sister, I showed my mum. It's definitely garnering so much recognition from the black community over here in London as well. So we love it, and we love the premiere as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the premiere myself, but I heard it got really great reviews from a lot of people that came down to watch it. So again, contribution to acting. What can't Zlatan do? Dropping hits, acting now.
Yeah. Well, anything
you put your mind to, you're just gonna make it happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yes, obviously we just played on Ologo, the latest single. We're gonna get into Let There Be Light as well, which I really feel like is an incredible song. But before we slide into that, I need you to tell me how Killing Them came about. Because again, like I said to you, that was the song that I got introduced to you, that put me on the map for you. How was that, making that, filming that, just even in that whole whirlpool of just seeing the world recognition?
Yeah, so there was Shaku Shaku, the dance, like ever since I was a kid, I used to know artists used to like have a dance to their names, like Alanta, then Shaku Shaku, Galala, like there's always an era of Skilly Woo. So I always say to myself that if I ever blow as an artist, I want to have my own dance. So it was Shaku Shaku that was in vogue then. The meaning of Zanku is actually Zlatan, I beg, no kill us. That's the acronym. Yeah. So that is, please take it easy on us.
Yeah.
So I created the dance moves. Like if you go to the ghetto parts of Nigeria, like Fela Shrine, you see this is where this move starts from. Like, so I go to Shrine like every other weekend to just see what's happening on the street, so I don't get disconnected. Okay. Because I used to live on the mainland, and then now I'm living on the highland. Like it's a whole different ball game. So like I still always go to the street to like connect and know what's happening, so I don't get left out. So like when I created the dance and I said, okay, this is like, I made a song for it, and then it just started like a joke. Like a lot of people said it's not easy to like just bring it. You're just a new artist. You just blew up not up to 2 years.
Of course, there'll be doubters.
They want to be serving us what to do. There were a lot of backlash on my Twitter, and then gradually everyone accepted it. So the Zanku song was out. I did it in Enable God with Chinkwekum. So Killing Them was just one day after like the Olamide song was out, and the Bomb Bomb by Davido, the song Davido featured me on. So I was at home one day, and Burna Boy, like someone just called me that Burna Boy wants me in the studio with him, that he has a song that is only me that he feels is hearing on the song. So like, okay, then I stopped what I was doing. I was playing FIFA with my friends, and I went to the studio. Burna Boy already made the whole song. It was just my verse that was hoping. And in less than 30 minutes, because when I'm recording, I like to do my ad-libs first, like Jama, come here. So I kind of took that one take, I did all of that, and then I recorded my verse. And then the song, I didn't know if Burna Boy actually had plans for like this song. I think he had other plans. So I think the song was just out on SoundCloud alone, and then we didn't know how people went to like start digging out that song, having numbers here and there. It took like a month or two before it was uploaded on all digital platforms for properly. And then bro, just like that, Killing Them style, like bro, and then off to the rope, see people dancing, doing the Zanku moves globally. Grand Theft had to put Killing Them on the game that year, and then the hair was so amazing. I made so much money, bought houses, bought cars, and it was actually the main song that actually made everything global for me proper.
See God. Yeah. All right, since our time is running out, I'm going to get into this as well. 2023, what has Zlatan got in store for us?
Yeah, I actually had my first headline show at Indigo 02 November 2021. It was supposed to be earlier before the pandemic came in. The pandemic kind of slowed things down for me, because that was my proper year to actually go on tours. From 2019 to 2020, I already had my tour lined up, and then all of a sudden it came to be pandemic year. It was actually more like a depressing year and then a very bad year, because knowing that you were about to make so much money and get on tour, and then everything just stands still. Every money I had then, I was putting in things, like putting here and there, investing here and there, and all of a sudden nothing was coming in. So it was a crazy year for me. So after the pandemic, I said no, this is how things have to like go. And then I went back to the studio, did my thing again, get back on the road, did tours from Kenya to different parts of the world, to East Africa, to London. 2021, I dropped my album, my second album. I dropped my first album in 2019, so I dropped my second album November 2021. So 2022, slow down my release to like towards the ending of the year. I think I dropped just one song, because I was still pushing the album. But this year I decided to start early, so dropped Jaboti, dropped Hasta La Vista with Young John. I've dropped Ologo with Shea Vibes, a new kid on the block. Like, you know, Shea Vibes is one of the big, like the one doing the young kids doing it in Nigeria right now. So basically, I'm dropping an EP on the 29th of this month.
Okay.
That has all those songs and some additional songs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Odumodu, the Declan Rice guy.
No.
You don't know Declan Rice?
No. I know Declan Rice, the footballer.
Declan Rice, this is a new song. Went #1 in Nigeria and other countries.
I know now.
Yeah, you should check out the guy Odumodu. He's the new dog. He's actually disturbing everywhere right now. So he's on the EP as well. I have Shea Vibes, Young John, and all of them on the EP.
And that's on the 29th of this month.
Yeah. So it's just like this. Yeah, exactly.
Are you doing something here in London or
going back home? Because
you're gonna go back home.
Yeah, because I need to that. Yeah,
fair enough.
But we'll be back. So like that's my plan. And after that,
what's the EP called? What's the project called?
Ologo.
Ologo. That's the name. That's the title of it.
Yeah. So there's a track on the track one is Ologo, but the EP is
Ologo as well.
Yeah.
Zlatan, thank you so much for coming through, brother.
Bless
I
you,
appreciate it. Your story is amazing, bro. I didn't know, and being able to witness it and hear it from you, you know that definitely you're destined for greatness, and obviously you're meant to be here for sure. But yeah, thank you for spending time, and let me know when you're back in London, man, for sure, 100%. Zlatan has been in the building. DJ Emanuela, we're gonna be getting into a mix very soon, but before we get into her, let's hear Zlatan's song. This one I heard on Spotify, shutting it down, and I love it as well. It's an absolute great song. Let There Be Light.